18 years, people. 18 years. April 1, 2003. The website, www.loudmouthtim.com, went online to provide the web show Online Video, which has since become the longest running web series in the history of the internet at loudmouthtim.com. And yes, as far as I can find out, that is true. I had looked at other web series in the past in the 1998, 99, 2000, 2001 timeframe, mostly at thesync.com, THESYNC. Computer Stew was on a different website, but then there was also Cyberlove, Snack Boy, Jenny Cam, Jenny Show. And at the time, getting a picture on your screen, a little postage stamp size picture, was, wow, this is amazing. How do they do this? Yeah, I can watch TV all day long, but having a picture on your computer like this, that was something entirely different. So anyway, I figured out how to do it myself when Windows XP came out in late 2001. It had with it Windows Movie Maker, and I still use Windows Movie Maker version 2.6 to this day to make my episodes. Everything on my website was made with it, and all the videos I upload to this YouTube channel that I make with my video camera are also done on it. Episodes like this live stream just stream right to YouTube. Boy, April 1, April Fool's Day. Some people over the years have said how appropriate that is for my website and web show. Whatever. I had to pick a memorable date, and that was what was the memorable date coming up at the time. Oh, I was doing my web series before YouTube even existed, before there was any real talk of social media or live streaming or even huge bandwidth numbers for live video. There were no news stories live casting to you. You just click on something and watch the news. The internet did not have that kind of speed and power at that time in 2003. I was on a dial-up connection at home until I got 80 kilobyte per second DSL in my area, which was amazing compared to 56K dial-up. But anyhow, way back when YouTube was coming out and get started, people would say to me, "Hey Tim, why don't you put your videos on YouTube?" Well, because I don't want to. I made the website because I want people to go to the website to see the videos. And the only metric I ever followed was the bandwidth. How many gigabytes per month were downloaded? And that was my measure of success. There was no monetization, and even on YouTube monetization, I didn't even think about that for many, many years. And that was a dumb choice. I should have jumped on YouTube way back in 2005 or so when they got started and did it right then from the beginning. But anyhow, it's many years later, and my mistake, whatever. But 18 years later, www.loudmouthtim.com is still there, and it shows all the original episodes of my web series. You look back to the early ones, you can see what I look like 18 years ago, and I hate to say, about 80 pounds ago. I'm losing weight now. I've been on a kind of a little bit diet here, a little bit of exercise, and the weight is coming down slowly here. But it's never easy, and it's taken too long, and I go way too far to go. But anyhow, it is just a short video today for, marking the occasion. If you haven't somehow already heard about loudmouthtim.com from watching my YouTube videos and channels here, well, now you know about it. Go on over to loudmouthtim.com and see Online Video, the original web series that has been online and in regular production longer than any other web series in the history of the internet that I've been able to find. I'll put a little disclaimer in there just in case. I don't think there's a longer one out there, but, just in case. All right, well, that's all for today's episode. Happy anniversary, Tim. 18 years and still going at it. I've seen other web series come and go. Pure Ownage, Total Geek Media, a few other ones that were short-lived, a few episodes here, a few episodes there, and they just never lasted. They never were able to do that. Online video web show was one, but all the episodes are gone from that. I only have one that I downloaded out of about 50 or so that they made. But anyhow, that's today's episode. So go on over to loudmouthtim.com and look around and see a little piece of internet history. And while you're at it, go on the message board over there and type something. I haven't had a message there for about 2 years now. It was never as popular as I wanted it to be. But nowadays, you hear about streaming video, and it's just so common these days. I know I said I was about done the episode. I'm still talking here. Nowadays, streaming video and webcasting and all kind of video online, it is just so common that no one thinks anything of it. But back then in 2003, it was a very rare thing. And from the start, I designed every page of the website to be as small in file size as possible to download fast on a dial-up connection. The size of the episodes in the early ones, the file size was kept very small to not make people have to wait too long to get it downloaded. And it was a real fight between the quality of the video and the file size. Years ago, I went to a much higher bandwidth data rate, so we have good quality and download speed is no longer an issue. All right, once again, I think I've done the episode here today. All right, go on over to loudmouthtim.com and see what's there. And here on my channel, hit the like button, write some comments, and please hit that subscribe button too, because we need to get the subscriber numbers up here a lot. All right, thanks.